who is the new president of John Force Racing. With Robert Hight stepping down as president of John Force Racing, JFR, the motorsports community is eager to learn who will take over the role. As of now, team owner John Force has not yet named a successor, but he has assured that JFR is in good hands moving forward. "I had 30 great years at JFR," Hight said in his farewell statement. "But being out of the car last year made me realize there are other things I want to do, especially with my wife, Leslie, and my family." His departure marks the end of an era, but his legacy of leadership and excellence remains deeply embedded in the team. John Force, a 16-time NHRA champion and Hall of Fame team owner, acknowledged the significance of Hight's departure, but emphasized the strength of the current JFR leadership structure. "Family is everything," Force said. "So, as much as I'll miss Robert, I understand that he has some other things he wants to do. He was a big part of the success of John Force Racing for more than 25 years. In the interim, Bob McAleer, JFR's Brownsburg-based Director of Business Operations, will step into a more prominent role, working closely with Force and the team's leadership. With Robert leaving, Bob McAleer will be my go-to guy," Force confirmed. "He already works closely with our partners. Now, he'll be working with me a lot more and with the brain trust to keep this machine firing on all cylinders." JFR's leadership team also includes key figures like Jimmy and Thomas Prock, Nate Hildahl, Daniel Hood, Chris Cunningham, Tim Fabrici, David Grubnick, and John Collins. Additionally, Sam Fabiano oversees Force American Made, the company's in-house manufacturing division responsible for producing essential race car components. While an official announcement regarding a new president is yet to be made, JFR continues to operate seamlessly with a strong leadership team in place. The organization remains focused on its championship-winning performance, with new sponsorship deals from Peak, Cornwell Tools, and HendrickCars.com ensuring a bright future. For now, John Force Racing is moving ahead with confidence, guided by its experienced personnel and the unwavering leadership of its legendary founder. Fans and industry insiders alike will be eagerly awaiting the official appointment of the next JFR president, but one thing is certain: the team's commitment to excellence remains unchanged. After 3 decades of dedication to John Force Racing, JFR, Robert Hight has confirmed that he is stepping down as the company's president. His decision marks the end of an era for JFR, but he leaves confident that the organization is in capable hands moving forward. "I had 30 great years at JFR," Hight said, "but being out of the car last year made me realize there are other things I want to do, especially with my wife, Leslie, and my family. John Force opened so many doors for me, and I'm just glad I was there to help him and the company through everything that happened last year." Hight's journey with JFR began in 1995 when he joined as a crew member on John Force's championship-winning funny car team. Over the years, he advanced through various roles, becoming the facilities manager and later JFR's first designated test driver in 2004. His competitive driving career took off in 2005, winning in just his 4th start. In 2011, Force promoted Hight to company president, recognizing his invaluable contributions to the team's operations and success. During his tenure as a driver, Hight achieved remarkable success. Racing primarily under the guidance of crew chief Jimmy Prock, he secured 65 NHRA event wins and won 3 Funny Car World Championships in 2009, 2017, and 2019. In 2023, he finished as the runner-up to Matt Hagan before being sidelined in 2024 due to a medical issue. Austin Prock, who replaced Hight in the driver's seat, went on to win the championship that year. John Force, the legendary team owner and driver, expressed his gratitude and support for Hight's decision. "Family is everything," Force said. "So, as much as I'll miss Robert, I understand that he has some other things he wants to do. He was a big part of the success of John Force Racing for more than 25 years. I love him, and I wish him well in whatever he decides to do." While the team has yet to name a new president, Force remains confident in JFR's strong leadership. "We just signed new deals with Peak, Cornwell Tools, and HendrickCars.com," he stated. "And I'm really excited about being back at the track with all of them, with our race teams, and with all our other partners, including Chevrolet and Monster. Force highlighted the team's deep bench of talent, including Jimmy and Thomas Prock, Nate Hildahl, Daniel Hood, Chris Cunningham, Tim Fabrici, David Grubnick, and John Collins. These individuals not only oversee the race cars, but also collaborate with Sam Fabiano at Force American Made, JFR's Brownsburg-based manufacturing facility. It's why we stay on top, Force emphasized. With Hight's departure, Bob McAleer, JFR's Brownsburg-based Director of Business Operations, will step into a more prominent role. He already works closely with our partners, Force said. Now, he'll be working with me a lot more and with the brain trust to keep this machine firing on all cylinders. As Hight embarks on the next chapter of his life, his legacy at John Force Racing remains undeniable. His leadership, racing prowess, and commitment to the team played a significant role in JFR's continued success. While his departure marks a transition, the organization remains well-positioned for the future, guided by a strong team and an unwavering commitment to excellence.